Madeline Kincaid.
Hi.
Once I just the chair on your knees. Instead of on your knees. If you mute one on your knees, don't try that. Like this. How's that? Oh yeah, you're so tall. Love it. Hey everybody, this is Todd from TABLEWAR Charities. I should have my partner here very shortly. That was the Summer. That was played by my lovely daughter, Madeline. So we're glad to have her play while we waited for that 7:40 hour.
Hello.
Hello, this is my son, Tyler.
Hello.
Tyler is one of my best friends, huh, bud?
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah? What are we doing today? Do you know?
I watched your videos on the iPad too.
Oh, that's what you did. That's right. You were doing some video iPad time on your Saturday morning free time. But we have some raffle tickets. So we're here to support Autism Advocacy. And we're going to pull a raffle ticket later. We have a couple other items that I wanted to do. So firstly, let me just give you an idea. We're only going to be streaming for about 20 minutes. I'd like to watch the last 20 minutes of the auction for the Adepticon 2022 VIG plus early registration package. So that was generously donated by our friends over at Adepticon, the founders there. Just an awesome package. You can't even just go in and buy this package anymore. You say, I want the VIG package, but you get put then into kind of an overall lottery system to get it. So if they're selling 200 of these packages and they have 1,000 people that want them, they're going to just pull the first 200. So this is your chance to get it. It comes with a ton of swag. And so that's always one of the amazing things that comes out of that VIG package. But you also are going to get early registration, so you won't have to do the, refresh, try to get on and get your Adepticon events all done. You'll go in early. You'll know you have it. Then when you arrive, you'll have VIG check-in. You'll get your swag material. You're going to have a first-class Adepticon 22, and I know everybody is so ready to go back to cons. I know Adepticon 2022 is one that I'm excited about. Tyler, would you like to go with me to Adepticon 2022?
Yeah.
Yeah? Would that be fun?
The Firelight Flowing Things is of a nice day.
Yeah. So Tyler, tell me, on Friday, did you take some tests?
Yeah.
Yeah? What kind of tests?
Math.
Math test. How did you do?
Mom's so proud.
Mom is so proud. Daddy's so proud. You did really good. So Tyler's a third grader, and it looks like he's testing fully out third grade level for math, which is very exciting for us. Tyler is my poster child anyway for autism and autism advocacy. And so I wanted to just include him in this, and he'll be the one pulling the lucky draw ticket a little later. So we will be watching, like I said, we're watching the VIG go for the Adepticon. And let me check on that one right now. So right now, it may be a little anticlimactic because we already had about 15 bids. It started off at $10, and right now it's up at $715. A gentleman by Robert Oliver Bent III is currently in the lead on that. That seems like a pretty healthy bid. So we'll see if that moves. If you guys look on there, it'll say that if you're in that single one, there's going to say how much remaining time is left on any particular item. And so there's not a lot of time left on this. In fact, actually, it says there's 1 hour and 15 minutes left. That's not right. There's actually should be only 15 minutes left. So we're going to have to figure that one out. So we'll watch that one as it goes. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to do the like I said, the lucky draw. This is for a 100 Space Marine wall display, I guess we'll call it. It's got 100 individual Space Marine characters that looks like the Games Workshop poster, and they've been hand painted by the group over at 1 Hour at Night. They took this on and donated.
Donate because that's with this one one bakers for smallest and the two little stars and McDonald's.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So what I think he's trying to tell you is he had the tooth fairy come this last week. He lost another tooth. I think it's almost your last primary tooth. Yeah. I don't know if they could see it, but the tooth fairy brought him a McDonald's gift card. And so we got to go to McDonald's gift card. And what did you get at McDonald's this week?
Soda.
And?
French fries.
And did you have anything else?
Yeah.
What?
Chicken nuggets.
No, it was a chicken sandwich. It was a chicken sandwich.
Sandwich.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what it was.
Okay.
Anyway, so let's see, where was I? So the 1 hour night guys, they went and did this on their own. They went together. Adam Loopy and James Whitestag, they got the group together. There's probably about 1,000 members, but I think they had about maybe 20 people that went together to do all of these. And I've got the contributors' names listed in there. And they did these, and one of the things that they had to do, everybody had to agree to, was they had to hand paint the insignia on the one shoulder pad.
Yeah.
So these, it's amazing. We have these are sitting in California with Carl Tuttle at the Independent Characters right now. We're going to ship it from there to the winner. Just to let you know, we got 548 people bought tickets, or 548 tickets were sold, I should say. And that's raised $2,220 for Autism Advocacy already. So that $2,220, that's about enough for us to help 2 families. So we're extremely excited about that. So thank you so much for that. Overall, the charity, this spring event, which is our first 100% virtual event, we've raised over $7,000 so far. And I'm extremely grateful. So this is something that will go right towards helping families. So if you don't know about TABLEWAR and TABLEWAR Charities in particular, one of the things that we're really hoping to do is help families by getting them to fully access the education for their children with autism. And we're planning to do that through, one, obviously there's an education factor. And if you go out to tablewarcharities.org/parents, there's a whole resource there that will explain what type of things, what are the process, what are the things available in terms of interactions or interventions for the children within the school system. But if you need help, we can also provide additional help besides education. We'll do that through advocacy. And there's a couple ways that we're doing that already. And one of them is really getting you, what do you find? Well, let me finish my thought, and then we'll look at this. This is an awesome book. Okay, let's just skip to the book.
Yeah.
All right, this is Armies, Legions, and Hordes, and this is from Dave Taylor. Dave Taylor authored this one, and he is the publisher at Dave Taylor Miniatures. He also donated this other one that Dave Taylor Miniatures also published. The Terrain Essentials by Melvos. These 2 books, they're beautiful hardback. Let me open one of these up. I don't want to lose the new smell for the person who wins. But these books are absolutely beautiful. They have the ribbon, they have the upgraded paper. They're just full of pictures and full of how do you go about making a big army? How do you go about painting? How do you go about planning? The Essentials is all about putting together terrain. So these are awesome. These are up for bid in the silent auction, and the silent auction is going to go through on Monday. So check these out. Dave Taylor Miniatures donated these. Very awesome, amazing books. You should also check out, he's got a new Kickstarter going online for 3 new books called The Art Of, and they've got 3 different sets of artists. So the one group of artists, the largest book, is from Miniature Monthly. That is the group that is with Matt DePetro and Aaron Lovejoy and Beth. I'm sorry, I don't remember her name. But they're the 3 artists, and then they've got a couple other artists in the other books, Anna and Chris, I can't remember. Go check them out though. They're amazing books, and I know I've pledged, and I think you'll find some really awesome things there. So where was I going with autism advocacy? So an advocate is someone that can come in and help the family when you're in the early stages, in particular of your child in the early stages of learning, particularly before age 3 or ages 3 to 5, and then going through primary school. It's extremely important you get the resources that they need. And so an advocate can help make sure that happens. Our website has information for parents to help them understand the process and how you get started. But once you're going through the process with the schools, with the public schools in particular, having someone to help you in this very overwhelming time can be very beneficial. So that's what TABLEWAR Charities aims to do. So we've talked about Adepticon. We talked about our lucky draw from the 1 hour nights. We talked about Dave Taylor. Let's talk about Dave Gormley. This is Dave Gormley's edition here. He is known as Granile Vex online. You can follow him. And these are the orcs that he did for us. And you can see everything's magnetized. Here's Gaz. Let's see, Gaz is in there pretty nicely, but he's an awesome painter. Normally he's known for his yellows, really amazing yellows. And last year he did a storm captain for me. That was really amazing for our charity auction last year. But he did this whole set. It is on a tableware tray, all magnetized, and this will go into a tableware mini case. And that's what you guys are bidding on. I think the top bid for this one was $600. I can't be, I'm probably wrong. It is $600. So $600 is the current price on this. Our silent auction, by the way, is going to keep going through until Monday. So you'll want to check this out. There's a link to detailed pictures of these. The ones on the website, maybe you won't be able to see quite as well, but they're really amazing models. And like I said, it comes with the case. So you have everything to go to kind of display these guys, take these to events. It's can go with the rest of your orc army. So with that was Dave Gormley. Thank you so much. He's been a longtime supporter for us. I've been happy. Do you want to help me with this?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and take these tickets and put them inside of that container.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right. And while he's doing that, I'm going to check on where we're at here with these things. So if we go and look at the Adepticon 2022, remember this is for charity. You're helping us. You're getting a great thing, but there's still room, and the top bidder is still Robert Bent III. Robert Oliver Bent III is still the top bidder. You can outbid him and take this home. If the Adepticon 2022 VIG badge is not the one you want, go bid on one of the other items. The other items are all going to be up through Monday. You can keep bidding on them until they close, but the Adepticon VIG badge is going to close today. So do check on that. Let me talk about a couple more of my sponsors here. CK Studios. CK Studios, that's the painting. I think they do commissions, but they also really do all those great airbrush classes. This is Caleb and Kat. And so they've donated one of their airbrushing classes. And it's going to be, you can choose one of their 101 classes. You can choose one of their more advanced classes. You get to choose. It'd be at one of the events. It's got to be one of their scheduled ones. They do a variety of ones, either at events or specially scheduled ones. But if you pick one of the ones that they're doing, you have a seat in their class. So you can go do that. The other thing that CK Studios has given us is they've given us 2 slots with our Paint with the Pro series. And so Justin Kiefer, who is on the staff at CK Studios and does teaching for them. Can you get more in there? I bet you can get more in there.
I got some.
Anyway, Justin Kiefer, he's the Kiefer of Secrets, he was saying, is available for 2 hours. You can break it into a couple of 1 hour sessions or one 2 hour session for a hangout, painting lesson, painting advice, just whatever you kind of are looking for. Justin has provided that. So this is the Paint with the Pro, and it's going to be virtual this year. Of course, if something changes and you want to wait and do this in person at, say, at Adepticon or some events, that's up to you to go ahead and align up with Justin. Now, Caleb Weisenbeck also donated his time for a Paint with a Pro. So you can go and choose. Those are separate items. You can get the airbrush class. You can go paint with Justin, or you can paint with Caleb. So those things. That's CK Studios. They're great. Go check them out. Like I said, everybody who has taken the airbrush course absolutely loves it. It's amazing. I've been to a couple of other airbrush courses. They were okay. They helped me out quite a bit, but everything I hear about these ones have been amazing. I've seen a couple of streams of some things. I've seen the results. I've talked to the people that have been in the classes. They're awesome. So check out CK Studios. They're a great group of people. Caleb, Kat, thank you very much. Justin, thank you for giving your time too. So that's that one.
Yeah.
All right, can we get some more in here? I thought we can get a whole bunch more. We got a ton of tickets that we gotta get these in here. Can you get to help me?
Yeah.
All right, you keep helping me. All right, let's talk about this guy. Oh my gosh, my buddy Owaka. This is Abaddon the Despoiler. It's a single miniature. I think it's up for the current bid is $100 on this thing, but it's exquisite. He did a beautiful job. Owaka is a good friend of mine that lives on the island here on the Big Island, Hawaii, with me. If you're doing Black Legion, this is a must-have. This guy is going to be the centerpiece of your collection. And I can't tell you how awesome a painter Owaka is. He constantly brings over the best painted miniatures to any event we have on the island. His ability to use colors and this guy obviously is very dark, but the cape has a lot of details on the back. This is a miniature kit. So thank you to Owaka for this guy. Again, go bid on this one. Honestly, I think it's a steal at $100. This is I would give $300 for this miniature to lead my Black Legion. It's amazing. And if someone doesn't, maybe I'll hop in and grab it. So that's from Owaka. How are we doing on those? All right, let's go ahead and close it up and let's give it a little pre-shake. Do you want to shake it a little? Give it a little shake for me. I think we're about ready to pull the lucky draw, but let's check on the Adepticon. Adepticon is still looking to be at $715. So I'm looking for someone to come in and hit me at $730. Whatever the number is that you're comfortable with, go make a bid. Go take that thing away from him. It'd be awesome. The other thing you can do, if you're on the website, tablewar.com/charity, and you got to the event site, right above us, there's a Get Started button. If you haven't hit the Get Started button, that's important. That gives you the ability to make all those bids. You've missed on getting the lucky draw. We're going to pull the winner on that one very shortly. But you can either go and donate or go select and bid on some of the silent auctions. You can get this Adepticon item right now, or you can go up and hit that Donate for Autism Advocacy. Hit that button and give us $20, give us $100, give us $5. We'll use whatever you give us. But if you want to make a donation, this is a great time. And if you don't win any of the other items, grab one of those. So let's see. Let's talk about one more of our sponsors. So I've got this. This is Oak and Iron. This is I think it's 17th century ship. You get an armada of ships here. The item comes from Firelock Games. They make a couple games. They make Blood and Plunder, Blood and Valor, which is a World War I type of a game. And they make Oak and Iron, which is this small scale ship battling. So you could have an armada here. This is 12 ships that you get, all painted by Rufus DeFang. Rufus is one of the creators behind the Blood and Valor game. He also has been a champion for Blood and Plunder and Oak and Iron. He painted these up. They're amazing. You can look at pictures on there. This comes with the tableware case, the mini case. It comes with a 4x3 fat mat. It's the Caribbean shore, so it's got that beautiful kind of green colors in there, and you'll be able to play on that. You'll get everything that comes in the starter set as well as expansion. So it's the Oak and Iron starter set. Comes with dice, comes with cards, everything you need. 12 ships, first rate, second rate, third rate, fourth rate, fifth rate, sixth rate. You've got a sloop, you've got a galleon. Anyway, you've got every ship that they make for the game. You and your buddy can play. They come with flags that you can attach. You can make 2 factions out of this, and you can decide how you're going to do it. But it's absolutely awesome. Go grab it. Some of these items are currently out of stock. They're not going to get them until the end of this summer is what I understand. So if you get these are all painted. They're ready to go play. It's an awesome game. If you want to go and venture into something a little bit different, a little new, this is the one. Should we get ready to pull a ticket?
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right, so let's check this guy up again. Again, this is for the 100 Space Marines donated by the guys at 1 Hour Night. Like I said, they did just a phenomenal job on this thing. It's amazing. I haven't got to touch it, but each one has the name of the chapter is embossed on this bronze type of nameplate on it. So if it says Ultramarines on the bottom, it'll say, Blood Angels. It's got them. Each one, you can take these off. They've got their own space in this display. Actually, it would look awesome in a game store. I hope a game store I hope some game stores have actually put their names into this list. But it's awesome. So, Tyler, you ready?
Yeah.
We've got, what did I say? There's 548 tickets here. So if you bought 5 tickets, you got about a 1% chance to win. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm excited. Are you excited? All right, pull one. Let's smash that like button, he says. He's watching a little YouTube. Anyway, so take one out. Take one of these out. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Can you read the number on the back of that card for me? Can you look on the back? Other side?
Yeah.
Let's see. This side. Oh my gosh. What's that say?
119.
119. So that is 119. I assigned everybody kind of a paddle number. So if you were at a live auction, you'd be holding up these paddles. But what I also did is I have a cheat sheet. So number 119 is Alex Roberts Tittle. Anyway, Alex, you've won the 100 Space Marines. It's in California. We're going to work with you to get it shipped to you. It's amazing. Congratulations. Awesome. I'm excited for someone to get this in their hands, get it on their wall. We want to see pictures on your wall. You know, if you want to loan it to your local gaming club, or you're down at your friendly local game store for a month, have them hang it, share it with everybody. It's awesome. It's an inspiration to the hobby. The guys at 1 Hour a Night who really inspire everybody to kind of make a little bit of hobby progress every day. Go spend an hour. Amazing what you can do. I think in 2019, I did almost every day of the year, I painted something. And it was amazing what I got done. Now in 2020, I painted almost nothing. I was terrible at my hobbies. I need to get back to the group. But anyway, so once again, 119, Alex Roberts Tittle. If I pronounced your name wrong, I apologize. But congratulations, you are our winner. So thank you very much. So we're almost at time. I would like to say there's a whole string of sponsors up there. You get look at you know, I talked about CK Studios. Colin Ward is on there. He's another one of our Paint with the Pros. He is amazing. He's again another person who's given a lot to my charity already. He painted an amazing Blood Angel smash cabinet, and whereas I said Dave Gormley is the yellow guy, I would say you know Colin is the guy who knows how to get red just down. So if you want to get some tips and tricks with him, he also he's available as with one of our Paint with the Pros. He's amazing. You can he'll talk to you about how do I compose a whole army? How should I plan it? How am I going to paint this up? What's going to look good? Talk color schemes, whatever. If you want to know how he paints red, he'll give you his formula for painting red. So spend some time with him. He's awesome. Anyway, and he also he has a Patreon page with just a massive amount of content. So check him out. We talked about Dave Gormley, Granile Vex online. John Trotman. He's a guy down in Texas who contacts and has been helping us feverishly. He's just been so engaged with the charity. This time he painted up that Indominus set of Necrons. It's like 39 miniatures. It's a great start with a great new codex. You can get in on that. I think it's still at an amazing price. He also donated the Swamped table terrain. So you should grab that. This next one is also very special to me because it came to me outside of the Warhammer 40K realm. The D&M Customs. This is a couple, Mary Pena contacted me. I was talking about the charity. She and I did a little back and forth. D&M Customs does a lot of 3D printing special work for people. And she printed out this Catan, Settlers of Catan board for us. It took, 472 hours for her to get this entire thing built for us. Then she sent it off to my close friend and partner, War Boss Doug, and he painted it all up. It's beautiful. Its map goes with one of our Caribbean series mats, so you can put your mat down for a gaming service, put this down, you can either play the 3-4 person version, or you can add in the extra tiles, and you can get it up to 6 players. And it comes with everything you need. You get the cards, you get all the tokens that you need. It's awesome. Out of the box, you're gonna love this thing. I hope to see this one again. I saw some people that were bidding on it go down to an annual Geekend that we play at. I wanna see it there, but we'll see who wins it. Anyway, so Mary and Daniel from D&M Customs, just awesome. I guess it's Daniel and Mary if you wanna go D&M. So D&M Customs, check them out. very generous people. She just kept saying, I want to do more, I want to do more. I love it. Thank you, Mary, and thank you, Daniel. Firelock Games, I talked about them already. Go check them out. Rufus is, again, a retired police officer. I've seen him on our motorcycle pictures. Anyway, he's been engaged with the Firelock crew since the beginning, one of their champions. And like I said, he's one of the creators behind the Blood and Valor. But the Oak and Iron, he painted it up. So check that out. My other two good friends here on Island, Dale Elevon and James Stagg, also known as White Stag, part of the 1 Hour Night group. They're the ones painting up those Space Wolves. They're a little bit behind on finishing them, but it's amazing. And we got Z-Axis Hobbies, Max from Z-Axis. We worked with him and we got some custom toppers. So this thing is ready to go in tableware trays. It's beautiful. Check it out. I talked about Dave Taylor already. John French, one of the Black Library authors. He donated 6 books to us, 2 hardbowns from the Siege of Terror series. So that's book 1 and book 5. You have to figure out how to get the other ones in between, but 1 and 5, they're signed by John French. Beautiful, awesome books, Black Library. Can't say enough. I read it all the time. I was reading it last night. He also donated a 4-book collection of various works from himself. There's an anthology from other authors with him in one of those books, I think. But anyway, check that out. Mini Wargaming, our buddies at Mini Wargaming. Check them out. They're the legends in video battle reports. They've been on YouTube, I think the day YouTube started. They're the biggest thing out there. You can get a hangout with the guys from Mini Wargaming. You can select who from Mini Wargaming you want to hang out. You're like, I want to hang out with Matt. I don't care about that Dave guy. I want to hang out with Matt. You can hang out with Matt. You want to hang out with Dave? You can hang out with Dave. But anyway, there's got a virtual hangout. Dave also has signed his Rangers board game that goes along with the movie that they produced and directed and released about 2 years ago. Rangers, Rangers. I can't remember the full title, but anyway, Rangers. There's a cameo in there from War Boss Doug. He's some sort of traveler, a wearied, wandering traveler or something. He's got a nice little beard, some frothy hair. Anyway, check out the guys at Mini Wargaming. Thank you to them for their donation. Art of War.
Thank you for watching.
I know. Thank you for watching. If you're still with me, thank you so much. I just want to get through my sponsors, but I finished everything. I do. You can check out the thing here again on where are we with the VIG for Adepticon 2022. Let's see, has it changed? Oh, still Robert Oliver Bent III on that one. So, all right, Art of War. So Nick Nanavati, renowned tournament champion. He's won about every event that's out there. Amazing player. He started a group of 40K professionals who are putting together how do I go and play competitively? And they've got coaching. They've got this, what they call the vault. I believe it's the vault. Or maybe I'm getting my terms mixed up with the Mini Wargaming guys. But he's got this thing where you can go in and you can be a member and get all sorts of information regularly, but you can also get coaching. And so Nick Nanavati, Brad Chester, Ridvan Martinez, and Matt Moralesi, I'm sorry, I can't say his last name. I haven't met him in person, but the 4 of them have also donated coaching sessions. You get coaching with them for a month. I think it's a couple sessions spread over time. They'll coach you. They'll talk about your strategy, your army, what your tendencies are, how to improve as a competitive player. Very awesome. Thank you to Art of War. We appreciate it. Hammerhead Games, another one of our friends and partners from Northern California. They have the Shark Tank in Northern California. They've donated the Space Marine Interdiction Force. It's down there. It's an unpainted box set. Amazing setup for you get a ton of brand new Space Marines, Primaris Marines. They're beautiful. Go check it out. Hammerhead also makes the Army carrying trays, which we also have on auction down there. So check that out. And then last but not least, our friends over at Game Escape. This is the Game Escape in Hilo, Hawaii. They have also been a long-term supporter of the charity. They donated 5 shrink-wrapped boxes of miniatures, unpainted, unclipped. They're brand new in box that you can go and grab. So thank you to all our sponsors. Check it out. Like I said, go hit that donate button if you just like, hey, I'm not going to go over 715 for the Adepticon VIG, but I want to give $20 to charity. I want to give $40 to charity, whatever it is. Go hit that button. We'd be greatly appreciative of it. We're just having such a great time with this, but we're getting so much kind of back as we go and take the charity starts helping people. And I was talking to a woman last week just about her son, and we've got a report for her and some advice and some things that we're working on her with. And I can't tell you how grateful these parents are when they get this. So help us out, make a donation. I appreciate your time. We've gone a little bit over. Keep watching the thing. Go through Monday. You can still make donations and bids on the site. We're excited. Thanks for showing up and thanks for being with us. What do you want to say? You already said your goodbyes. You want to say it again?
Yeah, I want to say goodbye.
All right. I want to say goodbye too. So you guys take care. Aloha. Thank you very much. Mahalo.
Bye-bye.
And here I go. End stream.